Welcome back to my look at Pokemon Ultimate Journeys. This is the last episode where I formally cover the World Coronation Series Masters 8, so let's open up friends, rivals, lend me your spirit. Pick up where we left off, Ash is training one last time before he heads to Wyndham for the World Coronation Series Masters 8. He's eager for a sparring partner, and sure enough, like Generation 4 brand synergy, one finds him. Paul, his old rival from Sinnoh. His voice actor even came back too, which I appreciate. So, against the backdrop of Professor Oak's lab and Ash's entire reserves, including his 30 Tauros, the two spar. As for Primeape, multiple intros and outros imply he trains at the lab from time to time, so what he said back in the day was true from a certain point of view. Though Go is intimidated, he does recognize Paul's power as a trainer, and rightfully so. He's a stand for the more hardcore players, contrasting how Ash and Go are stand-ins with the more typical players of the main games Pokemon Go, respectively. Gengar trains alongside the fire Pokemon while the Professor looks on, while Sirfetch'd spars with Oshawott, Bulbasaur, and Sceptile. Lucario spars on land, Dragonite in the sky, and Dracovish does endurance training under the waterfall in its own way. Why, you may ask, is Paul not taking part himself? He didn't consider the World Coordination Series the right fit for his method of training, which honestly makes sense to me. Still, he agrees to help Ash train and to test their roster against what he's up against in the tournament. It's a 3 versus 3 match with no swaps, and honestly, it makes sense that's one of the conditions too. Already training for Season 3 in Legends ZA, going for the Chestnut Megastone and rank I. Gengar has learned Will-O-Wisp, and the DLC I got of this ghost type has been proven quite reliable for title defense. That's his first pick, and Paul counts with Gyarados. Lucario is Ash's second pick, never pass up a chance to back my favorite Pokemon, though Paul is formidable a rival as ever. Lucario even learns Bullet Punch winning the first heat. I've gotten lots of mileage out of that move in the ZA Royale and the post-game Legend ZA. Ash sends out Dragonite next, and Paul counters with Garchomp. Certainly a bit more compelling dragon training in the live-action remake. Found it no worse or better than their rivals, just average at best. Honestly, the energy in this match is a nice preview about how the battle animation will play out in the World Coordination Series. Paul wins the second heat. Now it's time to break the tie. Also like this line when in Ash brushes off Paul's taunt. As I like it, that's fine with me. That works on so many levels. Paul sends out Metagross, and the last heat is between them and Gengar. The new move comes in handy. I've also honed the DLC I got for the title defense in both the base game and the expansion for Sword and Shield. Ash wins the match, and we close on Paul, wishing him well as they part ways. This is not the same young man who took the L all those years ago in Sinnoh, I realize that now. Deela even invites Go to have dinner with them before her son's trip. As a prelude to the World Coronation series and a way to bring back one of the anime's most notable rivals, this is easily one of the best episodes of Journeys without question. This approach is one example of how it's a celebration of the franchise's vast legacy. Some disagree with this approach, but I always do my best to go over every work as it stands in front of me. I do not dismiss things because of some preconceived notion. I do the best I can to find the good in works, even if others make entire sub-series decrying actually pretty solid works as quote-unquote terrible. My goal is still to complete this season by the end of 2025, which I'm still on track to accomplish. I'd like to thank everyone for their support. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care, and seek out all Pokemon.